Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Julie and I like to talk about handbags here on this channel. And if you're not new and you're returning, thank you so much for joining me again. I hope you guys have had a fabulous week so far. Today, I'm going to talk to you about my favorite handbags that I used throughout the year of 2024. We are about midway through December and I thought I would go over just some of my favorite bags. These bags aren't necessarily my most carried handbags, but I will tell you that most of these I did purchase this year. I think almost all of them, but one bag. And then one bag was actually gifted to me. I'm gonna show you that bag first actually, because it's the bag I'm currently using. But I'm just gonna talk to you about the bags, why I like them, and what's so special about them. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So the bag that is currently being used right now is my Basile Le Petit Apollon bag. And I really like this bag. I like it because it's unlike any other bag that I have in my collection. It is the only Basile bag that I have so far. I think I would like to purchase another bag from this brand. This one was kindly gifted to me from Basile Paris, and they sent it to me, I think earlier in the year, and I reviewed it. I'll link that review down below. But this bag is awesome. It has this nice top handle, and I threw a Coach charm on it just for some fun. But it has this really nice big long top handle. It's a larger top handle to grab. And then the interior is very spacious. It does have a really different type of a closure to it. The inside is nice. It's got this suede up top, and then the interior is a textile lining, and it really expands. Like, this bag has some space. I have my Coach zip around corner wristlet in there. I have a Coach wallet, a compact wallet, 2 pairs of glasses, 2 key pouches, and my Touchland hand sanitizer. So I've got so much in there and a little bit more space. So I really like this bag. Now, the only thing I don't love about this bag is there is no back pocket for your cell phone. That is the only downfall. And I think it would be great if the brand would put a back pocket on this bag, but there is enough room in this bag to stick a phone. I don't think that's that big of a deal because it does have some capacity. The strap is nice and thick. It really throws over and wears crossbody so beautifully. It's just a nice bag, very well constructed. The color is blue canard, which is, I believe it means blue mallard, like mallard duck is what I'm guessing. I don't know, but it's kind of like that color of a mallard duck. So yes, she's gorgeous and it's very good hardware. If you're considering getting a bag from this brand, I definitely recommend. They did just have a Black Friday sale, and I don't know if it's still going or not. So, all right, guys. So this is one of my most favorite bags of the year, actually. So, and it makes beautiful sounds. Skipping ahead to Dooney and Bourke, I would have to say this bag is just a bag for me. It is the Dooney and Bourke Florentine Hobo, and this is in the color Natural. This bag is like a work of art to me. It is amazing. For a very long time, the Louis Vuitton Artsy has been on my dream bag list, and I almost pulled the trigger this year and bought one, and I thought no, I'm not gonna do that. I would much rather spend money now that's kind of that price in experiences actually, or just providing for my family. So I'm doing good about like not going crazy with the wants in my life right now. I mean, I'm definitely focusing more on, needs right now. So that was a side note. The Florentine Hobo though, this is gorgeous. This top strap is so comfortable. This bag just hugs up against your body, so nice. It's cool to the touch. It doesn't feel heavy at all. For a Florentine bag, this bag is not that heavy. I mean, it has a little bit of weight. I mean, and it's a sizable bag, but compared to the Satchels, it's lighter. I have it decked out with this Coach resin chain, and I think it kind of looks cute, but yeah, I just love it. I have recently put these tassel protectors on all my Dooney Florentine bags, and they do a good job of keeping the tassels straight and kind of like neatly kept. They are a pain to get on, I would say, but taking them off is a cinch. They're just makeup brush protectors actually. So I got them off Amazon, and yeah, they're very, very cheap. So makeup brush protectors is what they are. But so yeah, this is a very much a favorite bag. I love it. I love the inside. It just like a lot of the Dooney bags, it has a really deep amount of the green suede. And really, when you look inside of this bag, there's a lot of space to view your items. It's deep, yes, but she's so nice. I keep it stuffed with a pillow. It sags really, really nicely, and mine's getting more and more broken in. I have worn it quite a bit this year, and it has feet on the bottom. One of my favorites. This bag of mine, I love it. I love the size of the Marc Jacobs medium tote. This is in the jacquard fabric in the color sand. So I use this bag to go on an airplane. I use it to carry my laptop in it. I use this bag whenever I want to sometimes carry my pickleball paddle in it. However, lately, well, I just bought a pickleball bag, so I keep my paddle in that. So I don't have to use my handbags as my pickleball bags anymore when I go to the gym, but I just really dig this size. I think for me, I like it because I'm taller, and this bag just kind of proportionately looks good on my frame. I always get stares, like people stare at this bag whenever I carry it around. So yeah, it says the tote bag straight up on it. It's just so nicely cared for and made. It's so nicely made. I have never felt the regular canvas one. I just went ahead and got the jacquard one because I saw, I think it was Sergio's Secrets. He did like a comparison between the jacquard and the canvas one. He said, if you can, bump up to this material because it's gonna wear better. And I agree, it's super thick, and she just has the back patch. I think it's cool. I love this side ribbon trimming. It's so pretty. The majority of the time whenever I carry this bag, I'm carrying it by top handle only. It does have a strap, which can come in handy if you're traveling, but a lot of times I just carry it like by crook of arm. And it just looks so good. It's so big. I love big bags. That's really all I gotta say about it. But yeah, this is definitely a favorite and potentially my very most carried bag of the whole entire year. I think I wore this bag at least every month of the year, at least one time. So I don't keep track of how many times I carry each bag. I don't carry a calendar. I don't think about that, you know what I mean? But I know a lot of people do, just to keep track of what they're carrying. But I can recall that I did carry this bag, I think, the most. So she's a stunner. And then on to Dooney Bourke again. Guys, this bag is so gorgeous. Like a favorite purchase for me, for sure. It's called the Dooney Bourke Medium Male Satchel, and I have mine here in the color Chestnut. It's a similar bag to the Satchel, but it's different because it doesn't have like that flap, and it's got a big, wide mouth opening. It's got a huge mouth opening, if you can tell. So it's just a favorite bag, and I love the space that she has. I carry this bag a lot of times with a web strap, and then I don't baby it. Like, it just gets knocked around, beat around, It has got some love marks on it. It's got some marks here on it. Who cares? You know what I mean? Like, Florentine leather is meant to be used and used and used, and it's just going to get softer and darker and more like, kind of like that old couch, that old chair that men would like smoke cigars in, that old, just amazing couch. Now, this one in particular it's a smooth Florentine bag. So it has that soft, silky touch to it already. I'm obsessed. You guys, I can't get over how the Dooney Bourke Florentine quality is. And to me, this is a classic bag. Like, there's just nothing trendy about it. It's classic. It's not gonna go out of style. It is what it is. The hardware quality, phenomenal. There's so many touches of hardware on this bag. Not quite as much as what you would find on the Satchel, and that one's gonna be coming up next that I'll show you. But this one does have more pleating on it. So it's a little bit different of a look. And I just really, this is one of my top enjoyable purchases of the year. I don't remember if I got this bag this year or if I got it last year. I cannot remember, but the Coach Burrow bag, specifically in chalk, I really enjoy this bag. I think Coach chalk is, it's so beautiful. It's like a warm white, and it doesn't have much gray to it. And it's just a perfect white. You know what I mean? Like, I just love this bag. I think it's perfect. It has a tendency sometimes to get a little small for me, but I make it work. I love how the interior of this bag is leather. And yeah, she's just great. I've been wearing this one for the last few days, in fact, and I just switched out of it into my Basile bag. But she's so pretty. I found this little tea rose. It's not a tea rose, but it's just it's another Coach charm I had to throw on this bag. It needed something, and I did buy the dark lime one. Same bag, bought the dark lime one. Enjoy that one too. I think out of the two though, I definitely like this one a little bit more. Dark lime is stunning and it's great in the summertime, but I kind of like this right now in the wintertime. It's a beautiful winter white, looks great with black coats, looks great with pea coats. And yeah, I just enjoy chalk a lot of times in the winter. But yeah, moreover, this bag's just great. It's super soft. I think it's one of the top Coach bags made. Smooth glove tan leather and glove tan leather on the inside. It may not be glove tan leather on the inside, but it's a leather lined bag. No feet on the bottom. Actually, I prefer that a little bit more. I do and I don't. I don't know. Because this bag is small and I'm wearing it crossbody, having feet on it, I think they would fall off or just get scuffed a lot more. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So yeah, she's a beauty and definitely a favorite for the year. All right, guys, last but not least, I'd have to say that my Florentine satchel, specifically in navy, has been a definite favorite of the year. And I love to wear this bag with, I have striped, I should bring these straps down and show you, but I like to use my striped straps with these bags. And I have a couple that have red and navy and red and green, and they just really look good with these bags. This is the regular size, so it's a heavy, heavy woman, but beautiful. She's just so great. And I have several of these Florentine satchels. This one, for some reason, has the thickest leather. Now, my micro and one or two of my minis feels like the leather could be a little bit thinner, but they still feel fantastic. Like, I still love these bags, but like my black mini and this one, and then my brown Timoro one, thicker leather. And I don't know, it could be just different hides. This one in particular does have more pebbling on it. And then my ones that are smooth feel like the leather might be a little bit thinner. So I don't know, it could just be my perception. So, but yeah, she's so pretty, and I'll show you. So here's the two side by side, and you can kind of tell how this one doesn't have as much hardware as this one. So the weight difference between the two of these, this one's still a little bit heavier than this one. And I really want to do a handbag comparison between the two of these. They are so similar in size to each other. So yeah. But yeah, this one is just so enjoyable. Got her, I wanna say like in December or January, about a year ago, I got her, and I wore it so much this year. So just love Florentine satchels. It's taking everything out of me not to buy a red one right now. I'll probably wait and get one down the road. You know, we don't have to buy handbags the second we think of them. Like, we can hold off and realize I'm gonna still wanna buy bags down the road. We don't have to, at least for me, I'm just repeating this to myself. Just because I want a bag and I think of it obsessively for a few days in a row, it doesn't mean that I have to get it, because guess what? I'll want something else in a month or two. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about lately. But so guys, that's basically it. I just wanted to share my most favorited bags of the year, and the ones that I did wear quite often, and just ones that were my favorites. So what bags were your favorites that you carried in 2024? You guys can share them with me down below in the comments. I'd love to hear. And I think that's all I got for you for right now. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I hope you take care now. Thank you. Bye-bye.